Hey everyone, I'm Danny, and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. In this video, we're going to make Felix Felicis string lights that actually glow. I'm really excited to do this. I've been wanting to do Felix Felicis that glows for such a long time, and I just haven't found a good way to do it, but I found out about a specific product that is going to help us do this. Check out the description box below for all the supplies you're going to need to make this DIY, and let's get started. Everything you're going to need to make this is right here. It's a pretty easy DIY. There is one thing you can't do this without. This is Bondic. So Bondic actually reached out to me to see if I would be interested in trying out their product, and I said yes because this is just such a cool idea. It's not glue, it's liquid plastic, and it never hardens until you hit it with UV light for 4 seconds. It only takes 4 seconds to harden. This is our secret ingredient. Bondic did send me this product for free to try out, and I love it so much. I've already tried it a couple of times, and it is just wonderful. So I thought, let's do something really creative with it rather than just fix things, which is normally what you can do. You can even fix electrical wires and holes inside of pipes. I am a very impatient person, so the fact that I can fix something in seconds with Bondic is perfect for me. I hate waiting for glue to dry, and yeah, liquid plastic. I wanted to use it in a DIY project, and this felt like the perfect way to do it. If you are interested in trying this out, if you're gonna buy it anyway, I am an affiliate, so I do have an affiliate code. What that means is you're not gonna be spending any extra money, but you are helping support me by using the code because I get commission for referrals. So yeah, if you're gonna buy it anyway, check out the code. It's in the description box. It's also in the pinned comment. So let's get into the DIY. We are going to need these little teardrop bottles. I got these on Amazon. I will link them below, but you can also find them at craft shops and stuff. These are basically supposed to be for like little necklaces, but we're going to use them for like string lights. And for the actual light part, I'm just going to use these little battery operated fairy lights. Very easy to come by. We will need a little yellow food coloring, and then you can use either a toothpick or a needle. I didn't have a toothpick, so I'm using a needle. The gloves are just for extra protection. I didn't want to get it on my hands necessarily, but Bondic is non-toxic, so even if you do get it on your hands, just wash it off and you'll be good. So here's my plan, guys. I'm going to take these little bottles, and I'm going to take this little Bondic pen, and I'm going to put some of this Bondic in there, like maybe fill it up halfway or so. I'm going to color it with a little bit of food coloring to make it a little yellow, and this is going to be our lights. Then I'm going to harden it. So first, let's take this Bondic pen, and we're going to squeeze some Bondic in there. Honestly, I'm probably going to be using way too much of this for this project, but you know what? It's worth it. So that is about how much we're going to want. Now to color this, I am going to take just a little bit of yellow food coloring. It looks red, but it is yellow, I promise. I'm going to put it on the needle because I don't think I'm going to need much. I don't want it to be like, I just want it to be slightly yellow. And then I'm going to mix it up. Also, I found that a paper clip to mix in the color is a lot easier, and it just works a lot better than like a needle for like sewing. As I said, this is going to stay liquid until I'm ready for it to harden. So all I'm going to do is take the end of this little string light, put it into the bottle and into the liquid plastic, the Bondic in there, and then I'm going to hit it with the UV light to harden it. We're going to see how this works. We're going to do it for 4 seconds is what the instructions say. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to keep going around the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will say that glass, when I felt it, it felt a little warm. So I think this stuff heats up a little bit as you do this. So this is hot, I will say. It's pretty warm, but it also did harden. So this is completely hardened in there. Next, we will put the little cork into the vial, just like that. We're going to use the Bondic again and seal the cork onto the bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to like kind of rotate it around and let the Bondic seal in there. And now that cork is not coming out no matter what. And there is our little Felix Felicis. And if I turn the lights on, it should glow. Just like that. There you go. So now you have a little glowing Felix Felicis. And we do this with each one, and then you're going to have string lights of Felix Felicis you can put on your Christmas tree or just decorate somewhere with. Your shelves would be perfect. So now my goal is just to do this same exact thing with all the rest of the lights. When it's all finished, we can turn it on, and as you can see, all the Felix Felicis glows just like it should. I chose to put a light in between each one just because if I hadn't, these would be like super close together. And I think it just looks better with a little space in between. So yeah, that is the Felix Felicis string lights. Let me know what you guys think. This was a very fun project to do, and I think it's perfect and just in time for the holiday. And I will be hanging these on my tree that's just right back here. I have a little Christmas tree in my studio here, so these are like the perfect size just for that little tree. I went through about 1.5, maybe more, a little more than 1.5 of these refills just doing these. So if you're gonna do it this way, make sure you stock up on Bondic. And that's it, guys. I'm planning another kind of holiday-ish themed DIY coming up very soon, before Christmas, I promise. If you've made it all the way to the end of the video with me here, you're a Wizard Harry. Give the video a thumbs up if you did like it, and while you're down there, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.